What's up, everyone? It's your girl Alice, and you tuned in to GBS TV Art Club, where we believe that everything around us is art, only with a talented hand. Stay tuned as we dive into the vibrant world of creativity and expression. Remember, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Hope your week has been amazing. My week has been awesome. Baridi kidogo tu, lakini hope you're keeping warm. Warm clothes, warm drinks, warm vacations, maybe diani. Cindy, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Our SMS line is 21144. Usahau kwanza na hashtag at Klub. Unajua kwa nyumbani, you have a gift, you have a talent. DM me on my Instagram at Alice Kamanzia, and let's show people look nje what you've got. Cindy, now we have a riddle for today, guys. The riddle for the day. What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? Kumbuka maswali fupi fupi pale kwa SMS line at 21144. Sasa, before I introduce our guest for today, we have a very short art clip for you guys. Check this out. Mnaonaje hiyo video? Silikuwa poa? Now we are going to be introducing our guest for today. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
You're going to utambia watu majina zako and what you do.
Hi guys, my name is Valentine Wairimu. I am the current Miss Ruiru 2025-2026. I am a passionate advocate for self-love and self-awareness. And I always remind people to treat themselves with kindness, because the same way you treat your friends with kindness is the same way you should treat yourself with kindness and softness. Yes.
That's amazing. So I know that you're a model, you're a writer, you're the Miss Ruiru, you're the current Miss Ruiru 2025-2026.
Correct.
You're unafanya MCing, you're also an actress. You have so many gifts. Na najua hizo gifts ndo zimekufikisha mahali uko sahi. Lakini how did it all start?
Okay. So I can take you back to 2018. I can start by saying when I started my MCing, it was in 2018.
Okay.
I remember it was at a time that I was struggling with self-confidence because I had undergone a very traumatic experience.
Okay.
So I was struggling with being confident and loving myself. And then I got an opportunity to MC, which really helped me grow back my self-confidence. And I appreciate that. I've done MCing for quite some time. And then now for the acting, I started acting when I was a little girl. You see, when you're in ECD, or what is it called nowadays, kindergarten, like that level.
Yeah.
I used to act like, I started when I was that little. Tunaambiwa wenda pale mbele fanya hivi.
Yeah.
And then in high school, I did it for a couple of times, and also in campus. But now I haven't done it like professionally, but I still get gigs to appear in short films. Yes. Now for the modeling, pia hii nilianza nikiwa kampo. You see, because previously I hadn't seen myself in this kind of a career.
Yeah.
I never had the passion or the interest, but when I got to Campo, we had the cultural night, and then we had people telling me, Val, you can do this, try, because you dress nicely. And then now, by that time, I was wearing heels like on a daily, because I was trying to work on my walking style. And I wanted to improve on being feminine and being in touch with that side of me. So that's how I started. I started by trying to be the Miss of our school, which I didn't get. Like the first time was just for fun, because it was like a talent show. But now for the second time I got on the runway, I was competing for the Miss of our school. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, though sikukufa moyo. I went for another competition. I got a title for Miss Colony, first runners up. That is like the number 2. You know, I was this close to winning. And then now in 2021, I competed for Miss Kenyatta Trust, and I got the Miss Kenyatta Trust 2021. You see, there's a very huge gap between
Yeah.
2021 and 2025,
25.
where now I came to get my other
Your
title.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling, and then I came across a post asking for models to enroll for Miss Ruiru 2025. And then I consulted my best friend, and he was like, you can go for it because you've been wanting to do modeling for quite some time. This is a chance that has presented itself. Just go for it. And now I went for the auditions. I almost chickened out. I had to ask someone to accompany me because now you see, even previously, I had not been trained on how to be a model. I had my walk, my everything. I was learning everything from YouTube. I didn't have like a coach or a trainer.
Yeah.
So during the audition, oh my God, I was very intimidated
Yeah.
because I met people who have perfect walks, perfect turns.
Yeah.
People are so confident on the runway.
Yeah.
So at least I didn't chicken out. I
Yeah.
went for the auditions. I went for the trainings because we used to have trainings every Saturday and Sunday. I had to work to change my working hours so that I can go for the training every Saturday and Sunday until the competition.
Yeah.
And now I'm so grateful to God that
Yeah.
I was able to get not only Miss Ruiru 2025, 2026, but also People's Choice Ruiru.
Oh.
I got two titles the same night.
Same night.
Yeah, people had voted me in as the People's Choice as well.
Amazing.
Yes.
And what were you studying kwanza in school?
In school,
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be a high school teacher because I did Bachelor's of Education, English and Literature.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did my attachment. I really enjoyed teaching the time I taught. But now, when I finished school, you ever felt like you're not ready to go into this kind of a career?
Yeah.
So I took a pause. And yeah, I'm happy that I took a pause because maybe if I started teaching, I couldn't have gotten this title. Maybe I couldn't have had the time to go for the trainings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did your parents feel about it? Because najua sasa wamekufunza, uko na sasa uko na Bachelor of Education, and now they are like, pursuing your gifts badala ya kufanya ile kitu ndio tumeku. How do your parents feel about now you pursuing your gifts?
I'm grateful that my mom has always been very supportive. She says, so long as it's something that you love doing and you're not harming anyone or hurting anyone in any way, you should go for it. Because I remember after I finished school, she was really pushing me. Every now and then, when are you applying for the TSC? When are you starting this? When are you starting teaching? But now, I got another job, not in the teaching, but I work as a customer care representative. But actually, I'm the customer care manager where I work at a hospital in Lavington. So I've worked there for quite some time. And I remember my mom came to terms with the fact that I'm not going to teach anytime soon. Maybe I will eventually because teaching is very fun. I didn't have the passion before, but after I went for my teaching practice, I really loved interacting with the students. It was something very amazing. So maybe in future, I'll still go back to teaching. And when I told my mom about Miss Ruiru, she was very supportive. Can you imagine? She underwent surgery like a month before my competition. She had not healed and she came. She stayed there the whole night. She came with my brothers. They stayed there until I was crowned, until we said now we can go home. After my friends have celebrated, they've carried me, they've carried my flowers, my crown, my everything. She stayed there the whole night. She's that supportive.
That's amazing. And what advice can you give to the parents who have kids with gifts? Sai?
I can say to the parents out there, because right now, we are in an era where it's not only education that can give you a living. You can earn from your own talents. If your child has a certain talent, be supportive because you don't know. They can be the next Kipchoge. They can be the next Miss World, They can be the next best musician in East Africa, in Africa, in the whole world. So if your child has a certain talent and you have means of how you can support them, please support them and encourage them. parents should always try to get their children coaches to help them, because right now there's a certain girl I know. She has gone to Nigeria, she has gone to India. A very little girl. Right now she's like 15 years old.
Yeah.
She has gone to represent Kenya on her own, like because her mom is very supportive.
Yeah.
Imagine your child can be the next superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so parents should always support their
them.
children.
Yeah. Give them your social media handles pale wa kustock.
Pale Instagram mtanipata _Valentine _ Miss Ruiru 2025. Alafu pale TikTok mtanipata Ambitious Val. Yes, I love calling my name Ambitious Val.
Because you're very ambitious.
Yes.
Tell us about the moment that you ulisikia jina yako win Miss Ruiru 2025-2026. How was that moment for you?
That moment is usually the worst and the best moment.
The worst?
You see that before they announce the winner, because you see we were like 20 contestants, right? Everyone was doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
I always say all those people who I was sharing the stage with on that day, everyone
is a win.
Deserved to be the Miss.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because everyone was so perfect in their walks, their outfits. People really went out.
Yeah.
So we were there. Tumesimama. We've already been asked the questions, like you see the question and answer. It's also like a determiner of who will be crowned. They usually want to see your confidence, how you tackle public speaking, can you address people. So tumekaa, tumengoja. Wanaanzanga na second runners up. Second runners up is the number 3.
Okay.
And then now the first runners up.
Number 2.
Alafu now the queen. Before they announce that, they go to the men.
Yeah.
They announce the first runners up, the second runners up. They announce even the mister. So naona kwa Miss, mnaangaliananga wenye mmebaki kwa line. Who is next to me, who is young. Yes, now you're looking at who is remaining in line, who can be the queen. And then you see the judges also bring about some tension. And the winner goes to tag number. The winner goes to tag number, and now they let the crowd fill in. So everyone is saying the person they were supporting or the person who they saw as the most outstanding. So mimi nimekaa hapo. You see, this girl, the one who was the first runners up, now the number 2, she was next to me. She's a good friend of mine. She's called Lillian. She said, Val, you know, because they had already crowned me as the people's choice before now the Miss. She told me, Val, usikia hadi hii ushachukua. I was like, unasema? Kaniambia, ebu we angalia. Who else? If it's not you, who else? So I'm there listening. And then the judges, you know, they avoid looking at the one who's supposed to be crowned. I'm like, they're not even looking my way. So, oh my God. And then I was like, I'm grateful. I've gotten the people's choice. So for the Miss, whoever it goes to, I'm satisfied. And then now they said, tag number 1. Oh my God. I couldn't even hear my own voice screaming because people were screaming, my friends. Yes, I was very happy at that moment.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Don't forget, we are on every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Our SMS line is 21144. So kwanza na hashtag @Klub, and follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Now we're going to be going for a very short commercial break. Lakini tukirudi, Valentine atatuambia more on her modeling career. So stay tuned.
Yeah.